did you want to show me the processing plant?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Chad, somebody remember where this is? Uh-oh.
Oh, just flex your L muscle.
Right. Well, on account of my nap. Perhaps you could try to get into this. It's not my car. It's okay if you break a window if you have to.
Oh, it's not your car? Oh, yeah,
God,
you have to hotwire it. I can't get it.
I could try the driver's side. I can't get in it either. This might be a problem.
Do you have a lockpick?
I do. Let me try that.
Because this may not be a local car. This might actually be... This might be a citizen's.
Oh, no. I picked it up in the middle of a random parking lot.
Yeah, this might be a citizen's. Because typically, local cars, if they're locked, you just smash the window.
What's the map number? 5,000.
Oh, so they don't have anything in their trunk or glove box. That could have been huge.
Well, now I'm a little worried because the headlights on this thing are yellow.
Oh, it's probably someone's car. Don't worry about it though. As long as you drive under the speed limit, or you drive the speed limit, my bad, should be fine.
I cannot believe I picked up an actual person's car. That's insane. Probably. We don't know that for sure. Just probably. I have never seen a local with, like, headlight colored like this, though. Alright, 5,000 and it's just south. We just find the house.
What I would do for you is park real quick. Flex the tilde muscle.
Uh-huh.
Now, there should be an option for you to select a window. The top left window. Now is rolled down. So if a cop rolls by and sees all the windows up except for yours, and it's broken, then it's going to look suspicious. But if the window's just down, they won't stop you.
I understand.
I learned that my second week. Someone told me that, and I saved my life.
Yeah, they definitely don't like broken windows in town.
Yeah, apparently yesterday they were looking around like hardcore for broken windows. I guess they were cracking down on it.
So we would pick the leaves and then head over and process it and then give everything we have to you and you would kind of buy it off of us from there?
What'll happen is, I think with the new system, the way it works, the way that it would best work is once you give me the product, I'll contact one of my buyers. Either that, or I'll have to go to the locals and sell it. And depending on whether or not I can figure out a rate, I'll have to start off giving you money after the sale. But if I find out the rate first, I can give you the money before the sale, if that makes sense. That way, does. Yeah, because the new system's weird. Like the local dealer left, he felt like there was enough drugs, and now we have to push it on our own. So that's the problem, because nobody really knows the rates at which to buy the product. So if I can figure out how much the locals are buying it for, individually, I can give you guys a price, so that way when you hand it over to me, I can immediately pay you guys.
That makes sense. Look at the city. Good view of the town from up here.
Absolutely.
Good news is we're not getting robbed. We're just involved in the drug trade now, which is going to be a great way to make money. I wish Shirley would have gotten involved in this. But I want to see how that lawsuit goes for Shirley. Shirley's not a drug runner.
You know what? I feel like I could trust you. You know what? Typically, I don't really say it, but you seem like a good guy. The
Thanks.
group I'm with, we call ourselves the family.
The family.
The family. Others have other derogatory names, like Cosa Nostra, the Mafia.
Ah, I understand. I've never been affiliated with a family before.
Well, if you're interested, this would be your chance. Not the immediate moment, of course, but if you were to decide, you know a guy who can get you in.
Right. What should I put you as under my phone?
If you want, you can call me Bobby.
Bobby. Got it.
And what should I call you?
Do you recommend giving real names or fake ones?
Well, I give you a nickname for mine. If you want to give me your name, you don't feel comfortable, whatever. But if you want to be affiliated, I'm going to have to pass along your name because my associates, what they do is they ask around town about certain people just to make sure that they know who they're dealing with.
Call me Biggie.
Biggie? All right.
Biggie Penis.
Oh, God. Oh,
You could just leave it at Biggie, actually.
I'll stick with that. All right. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
Just Biggie.
Now, do you care if I ask for another one? Simply because I know a guy named Big Business. So Big and Biggie might get mixed up.
Ah.
I also know Lil. So that might contradict things or whatever.
What about just large?
Large?
Large. Call me L for short.
L? Alright, I'll call you L. I'll just say that I know an L.
A living, walking L. That's me.
A living, walking L. I like it. Well, hopefully we'll turn that L to a W soon. Get you some money, get you situated, set up. You'll be good to go.
Do you recommend completely following all traffic lights when you have stuff on you? It's probably smarter that way, right?
Absolutely. A lot of people are maniacs. They'll speed. They don't give a shit. Their philosophy is as long as you stop when you get pulled over, you're fine. But at a certain point, you get a reckless endangerment and a reckless or like wow, I had a mini stroke. Reckless driving charge. So I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend if you got product on you, whether it's the ingredient or whether it's the actual drug itself, you take it slow. You follow the rules, you get to point A to point B, and you're cautious.
That makes sense.
When it comes to processing sites, do you have a second vehicle? You said you had a bike?
Yeah, that's actually my only vehicle right now.
Okay. When it comes down to it, what I would recommend is you get a vehicle for stashing things. Typically, when I'm at processing sites, and I know there's a lot of traffic, especially the coke sites, and I carry a lot of shit, I have a stash car. And then I take a bike over to the place, and what I could do is I could hold up to, I think, 40 kilograms of product. Do 40 kilograms of product, I take the bike, I go to the nearest garage, get the stash car out, put the shit in my trunk, put the stash car back, bring the bike over, and do the thing over and over again.
That's kind of what I did before I met you. I thought maybe you were going to rob me, so I placed my valuables in my bike and stole this.
No, I understand how sketchy it is, but we got to make sure that we're dealing with people who are actually serious about this kind of thing. Because sometimes people are like, oh yeah, I'm looking for a job, and I understand the job market's tough and all, but when it comes down to it, we're not really the type of people that give over the table, over the counter jobs.
That makes sense.
So, if you're not interested in this kind of work, we recommend seeing someone else, responding to another ad, But if you are, we are more than welcome. We are more than happy to have you on board.
Yeah, I like it. This will be a good thing for me to do to pass the time when I'm not solving problems.
Absolutely.
Now, is there a drop-off point once we get everything we need, or are we going to have to find you in town every time we're ready to make a deposit?
I will meet you at a location unless you're comfortable selling. Now, I don't exactly know the full-on safety of distribution in the new system yet, because I've heard rumors that there are some locals who will report you to the police. I don't know how true that is. That might just be general skepticism of it, but I have yet to try it out. I've only done a couple sales, so I only know one spot at the moment.
Interesting. Did you
What did
see
that
that?
sign say? That says something, didn't it? Ball of feet?
Ball of
Oh
feet.
god, that's a foot!
I would report it, but I have product.
Yeah, let's just get the fuck out. Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar, the Ballas are a rival gang of Grove Street. And potentially the Vagos. So Grove has been nonstop assaulting the Balla gang.
They fight down here?
Not at the processing site, but it's typically the Ballas in Grove Street. They really only fight at Grove Street. Ballas like to move on their territory. Grove retaliates, and they typically win.
I understand.
Where
would you like me to
behind
park?
the building. Behind here.
Thanks for taking 81. Should I go to a clothing store? I don't have a mask on me.
The one thing I can't get big dicked by
That way I
either
don't
on
breathe
is
in
my
the fumes
substrate.
and shit.
I'll be more careful after this one.
Yeah, no worries, man. Be careful. Sometimes there are police that patrol. They don't come by here or anything. They just ride the street and shit.
You could go in there? Takes you even tier 3 81 months. Holy
Right.
shit.
Welcome to the lab.
Wow.
It's pretty neat, huh?
There's a lot here.
One more month till nice
Yeah.
number.
So all you do is you walk up to the table, look at the tools, flex your E muscle.
There's so much here.
Yeah, there is.
Order, thank you for the 68. Jekko, thank you for the 61 prime. Good God, we got the big times here.
Let me just get this one. And for every 3 leaves you got, it's one snow or Coke.
And you said 100 snows gets me about $4,000-ish, depending on the rate?
Should be. The previous rate that I used to give is for every 100 you bring, I'd give 5K. Now with the new system, it's dependent on the total sale. For now, once I figure out the individual rate of the Coke, I will be able to give you price by unit. So it won't be 100K. So if you want to bring 50, I'd pay you 50 times whatever the unit price is, if that makes sense.
I understand.
I just gotta figure out how much the shit sells for individually, you know?
Well, there you go.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Now, do you want to do distribution, or do you just want to stick to this?
I would like to look around, but I might not be comfortable until you have a better handle on the police showing up.
Yeah, okay. So I'll check that shit out first, and once I get more informed, I'll let you know. Okay.
Sure thing.
All right. Do you have any questions for me at all? Any concerns?
No, I'll need to make sure I have this location memorized once we step outside, but other than that, I think I understand it.
What I'll do is I'll get you hooked up on a what's it called? I can never remember the name. On a dark chat.
Okay, I'm not sure I've used one of those before.
I'll definitely teach you how to use it. It's super easy. All you do is you type in the name of the channel, and everything does the rest for you.
Cool.
I'm working on a setup for all the locations and ingredients, processing sites of all the drugs, so that way we know what we're getting into. It's easier on you guys, so you can pick and choose what products you want to go for at the time. You know what I mean?
Right, and we can just let you know when we have product to sell.
Absolutely. And depending on how you do, and you might not even have to give me the product at if you start distribution. You know, all you got to do is give me a cut of whatever you make when you sell the shit, and other than that, you're good.
Would you recommend that I own a gun for this?
It's always good to have a gun, in my opinion, but I've never ever had to use it before. I keep it on me just in case. I keep it right in my pocket or my waistband. I'm sorry, right in my waistband. That way, if something goes wrong, I have it right next to me.
I have my weapons license, but I don't actually have a weapon.
Yeah, if you could afford one, I'd recommend it. If not, I could get you one.
I can handle it.
Okay, man.
Oh, the car has disappeared.
Yeah, sometimes that happens with local cars or civic cars. That
Oh,
you
good.
don't
That
own.
means I didn't steal a Vago's car. I feel much better.
Oh yeah, no, Vagos cars are yellow. Um, they'll have the body yellow, not just the lights. Same with Grove. Grove is green. It's all the car color. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah. So, anything else I could do for you?
No, I think I need to go get my change of clothes ready, and then I might get to work.
What I would recommend is save an outfit for your wardrobe. All you have to do is look on your GPS, look for the nearest wardrobe site, save the outfit, and that way you have it ready to go.
Right.
Yeah, are you new to the city by chance?
No, I haven't been in town the last 2 weeks or so, but I'm coming back again.
Oh,
I've
that's
been
good to hear,
around
man.
for a couple months, maybe.
Holy shit! Wow. Here I am thinking I was a lot older to the city than you.
No, I've been in it for a while, just never around these parts, so to speak.
No, I understand, man. No worries at all. Yeah, so we'll get you situated. Like I said, if you're interested in joining our association, let me know. We could take a partial cut, or we could do it a lump sum. Depends on your paycheck.
I understand. Maybe when I have the money.
Oh yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah, not now.
Okay, I'm gonna go find a car and get a new outfit.
All right, brother. Take it easy.
Thank you for showing me around, Robert.
Of course. No problem at all, man.
Yeah, that is my first introduction on any character to drugs in the drug system. The drug system was just like getting into play as Bubba left, so Bubba never really had a chance to like crack drug cases or anything. Did Gurney just tweet out curse words? Holy shit, Sammy woke up. Never mind, all of you were going to drown. Gurney Abel is now providing swimming lessons and therapy sessions at 7135. Get your swimming certification. How did he get this picture? Why does he have a snorkel and flippers on with an umbrella out underwater? So I'm guessing they were swimming in Sammy's pool and then Sammy woke up. There are a lot of questions going on here. Okay, so I need a car. Of Garage is right behind me. I can actually... Oh, Casa Latina. This is right by... Oh, this is right by Casa Latina. Okay. And then I'll save this outfit, because I'm not sure if I've saved this outfit or not. And then we'll go get our cocaine picking outfit and put that on. Great pick. Yeah, I don't know how he got it. Ball of guts hanging. Ball of head. Okay, so Vic, does 911A still work? Because I know, like, when I try to do /911, it feels like it doesn't go through now. I legit have no idea if it goes through or not. No, no. Okay, so you can't anonymously make, like, a tip-off? Because I know they get your number when you call in. We want to work on adding it back. Nothing for now. Okay. See, if 911A existed, I would definitely inform them about the ball of heads and guts hanging up down at Grove Street. But, if I can't do it anonymously, I don't know if I want to do it. This fit needs a mask. So we're going to go to the clothing store and grab a mask for this outfit first. So we have it. How many gangs are there? So there's Ballas, but Ballas are mostly NPCs right now. I don't know if they're actually people or not who are Ballas. There's Grove Street, that's people. There's Vagos, that's people. And then if you count them as a gang, the Mafia/family, which they basically are. We dropped a radio. I like this one because of the glasses come through. Hey Vic, I had an idea. And let me know how impossible this would be. But you know those news jobs we were talking about last night a little bit? What if, and again, let me know if this is just like insanely stupid to ask. What if you had a news job, you could see police on the mini-map, like the location of their cars, only when their sirens were on. So if their sirens were up, they showed up on the mini-map. Let me know if that's dumb or impossible. It's just an idea that floated through my head just now. There we go. Now we go get a cocaine processing outfit. I think there's a way to do that, but it would require working on the dispatch system a lot more. Let us buy a police scanner. We don't do police scanners because in the first couple months of the server being up, criminals criminals very heavily abused getting a hold of radios and then just listening to everything the police were doing and not having any... There's no downside to having a radio. So being able to cut them off of that... I think being able to cut them off of that is necessary. Given how it worked and how heavily it was abused and how huge an advantage criminals got 24/7 when they got a hold of radios. Personally, I hate the idea of getting it back to where anybody can listen to police comms. That's why I'm kind of trying to be careful with how much we give the rights to people who run news, because we don't want people just running up and then taking a news job and then using that to spill the beans to the crims on everything. Hey, what up, Memphis? I think NoPixel. NoPixel has a blip system, so news anchors will get a blip. Like if there's an injured person or if there's a robbery going on, the news anchors will get a little blip and they can go over to it. If there's a shooting, an explosion, anything like that. And the blip system would be cool for anyone running a news job. All right, chat. What's our cocaine picking outfit gonna look like? We definitely need a mask. Okay, reindeer mask it is. This thing is awful. Okay, we're gonna run the reindeer mask. Remind me to put it back on when we're done. Because I gotta get the rest of the fit up and going. That looks like cocaine to me. The skull studs on account of we're picking cocaine. What if we looked exactly like someone who would be processing cocaine? What if that was like our thing? No, this is good. We just need a working undershirt. We just need one of these undershirts to work. Dick got the tattoos, the spider tattoo on his face like a week after spider stuff opened up. Or the spider stuff. A week after the tattoo shop opened up. He did it so people would take it more serious. Oh my god, I don't want to look like manly. Ooh, wait a minute. That's smooth. I actually like that. What is that one called? Fuck, I didn't... Fuck, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I'll never know. Never know as long as I live. Tailored jacket. Okay. It's not what we're using to pick cocaine in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a casual cocaine picking outfit. I don't love the orange anymore, but... Oh my god, why are Dick's knees gross? He's got really gross looking knees. That's disgusting. Alright, not running flip-flops. Oh, those are awful. What the fuck? There we go. I'm actually a fan of changing the glasses. There we go. And then we'll just get the reindeer mask back on. And then... It's a parachute. Probably not gonna like anything here. A backpack would be nice, but these all somehow look like parachutes. Why are there 500 parachutes? Oh, the badge! Wait, that's badass. It's just parachute and police badges. Oh, we're just gonna go back up to none. No bag. Bags are weird and not named. It's just gonna be patches. O'Houlihan, not doing none of that. Did I get my arm back? Oh my god, I lost my arm? Why did I lose my arms? Maybe repicking my shirt will help. There we go. Alright, this is my cocaine outfit. Let's go save this, then we're gonna get back into the horrible looking Smallsy problem outfit, and we're gonna go get a gun. Save outfit. Bust out the classic. Looking good. You didn't know you could lock the motorcycles? It's really just the equivalent of taking the keys out of them. Now we're just gonna head up the road to the ammunition. Get ourselves a gun. I tell you what, when after city shutdown, I think I might come back as Shirley. I think when the city gets done shutting down, I might just come back as Shirley. That light was green. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Now we're talking. Now we're going the right way. I'm trying to use my GPS less. I'm trying to use my GPS a lot less. Cause I feel like I've been in town long enough. I should know where a lot of this shit just is, you know? Locking motorcycles makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, it really is, like, it does the lock animation, but really the equivalent is that it's just, it's just like taking the keys out. It's like you leave the keys in. Oh, I just pulled the keys out. I don't have any context. We basically got recruited to make cocaine. So that's where Dick's gonna get his money. I have $208 on me. A pistol costs $1,000. Bullets cost $5. I need an ATM. I really have to pee. Also, that's definitely a thing. Which is good, because the city's closing in 10 minutes. Well, not closing, restarting. We need to get rid of area codes, make it more authentic. I still disagree with that. People have been on that one since day one. And area codes make so much shit convenient. I think a big reason why area codes are still, like, fine is because our server, unlike a lot of whitelisted servers, our server doesn't require that you have any past experience doing specifically Grand Theft Auto roleplay. So we have a lot of people who are, like, brand new. And being able to tell them, like, oh, yeah, go to 6508. Let's do... It might work out. I'm not gonna make it in time. I hear them. I don't know where they are. Nope, I'm getting further away. Oh no, they're right there. There's a whole line of them. There were shots fired. Okay, everybody, we're live on the scene here. It looks like there's a Grove Street member running around in green. There's bullets going on, and they just dropped him. We have a whole line of cars out here. I wasn't able to get my camera out in time, but it looked like the Grove Street member got out of the car and fired first. Again, this is just my hearsay. I didn't have a video on it. But that is a long line of cops for that one, and they have dropped this man just dead on the sidewalk. It looks like that's where he opted to pull over at. Gonna wait for the scene to cool down and go up and see if I can possibly get an interview with one of the officers involved. That is a long string of police over here. And more on this story as it develops. Wonder if that's a local. Vehicle impounded immediately. Looks like they called a local tow for it, and they're immediately off. So, uh-oh, they're going somewhere else. Away we go. They're running over that guy a lot. Did shots fired still ping if it was a local? I don't know. What in the fuck is going on? Local just T-boned a guy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Dick. What's up?
Your lights are still on. Is everything okay? That was a lot of cops over there.
Yeah, those are the cadets. Yeah, we're just trying to make sure it was a clear path, so we just went code 2 for it.
Do you have time for an interview?
Yeah, do you want me to meet back after the tsunami at PD?
I would love that. I gotta go buy a gun anyway.
That's fine. Yeah, go do that.
See you then. Shots fired gets pinged if there's a local around to hear it. Is Runner gonna get pissed at me again? I wasn't anywhere near that. If they get mad at me at that, which, first of all, I want to point out, everyone behind that, even last time, is very cool people and are in high-stress situations, which I'm sure me being a dipshit doesn't help. But last time, me following them is absolutely illegal, but me being there and filming it is whatever. If they got mad at me this time for that, that would be on them. That's a them thing, because I literally didn't do anything wrong. I pulled off and started filming at a very safe location from far away. Well, I mean, there were gunshots. But you guys know what I mean. Let's do... With a bullet? If I do 10, that's 50. So if I do 20, that's 100. Let's do 40. 40 bullets feels like a lot. So you have to be able to get the game on PC because this doesn't work on consoles. And then you have to apply via the fan Discord. That's pretty fucking accurate. That's actually really fucking accurate. Dick might be a shooter. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. I could... Let's try to park my... Let's try to park this thing. Oh no! What on earth is this? Somebody help! They all left. Whew, we're out of there. That was a little pre-tsunami dicking around. Yeah, Kayla does the regular apps. I do the priority apps. Took it to the knees. That's where you want to land, right on your knees. Off a big rooftop flip fall like that. Dicking around? Huh. It depends on how long ago it was, Tony. I did all the apps for the first couple months. Kayla got brought on about a month ago, month and a half. Chicken fish! I might need your help. If you're up for it. Don't let me bully you into anything. What do you need? About 10 minutes ago, I recorded the cops shooting a balla with a bunch of cop cars out front. Not a balla, shooting a Grove Street member with a bunch of cops out front. Now, what Dick could do... Dick could give the footage to Grove Street. Oh, you just got it on Friday? Yeah, that was Kayla. That was Kayla 100%. Almost had the clip, but Twitch sucks. It's okay. There's a lot of people trying to get on at one time right now, so we're getting rate limited. I'm gonna have to restart 5M. I'm just gonna restart 5M. Do we own or rent the servers? We have to pay money to keep them up every month. 5M just has servers that you can use that limits you to 32. There's a different server style called OneSync or something that we have /are on, but then there's a bunch of different places that can host those servers, and we had to rent. We got to rent the big time ones to be able to hold this many people comfortably and doing everything we do. Doritos or Ruffles? Ruffles really slap, but it's really hard not to pick Doritos there. Chad, I'm getting hungry. I might take a food break. Oh yeah, I gotta do this interview with Cecil, though. All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. BRB. Oh, sorry, I was muted. I was like, chat, why are we feeding into Greg, alright? Why are we going after Greg? Greg just followed 3 minutes ago, and now he's gonna unfollow, because he got timed out for being weird. If y'all just hadn't pushed Greg too far, I would have had to have gotten timed out for being weird. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just finished academy and now I'm gonna be a cop, so I gotta wait for an FTO.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Is this something that needs to be done in private, or?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you about the thing that happened down there.
What do you mean, what thing?
I mean, you shot a guy.
Oh, yeah. So I was basically driving back with my cadets, and the dude got
Oh,
out of his
hold
car.
on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so basically I was driving back with my cadets when this
Oh my God,
person,
Shy!
stepped out of the car, I think maybe because the buggable, and they basically pulled out a gun and started pointing it at my cadets, and he was ready to shoot one of them.
No shit.
So I had to intervene for the cadet's safety.
I understand.
Yeah, these locals are crazy, man. You know, you don't even say a word to them, and they're pulling out a gun on you.
So, that was a local. Do you think they belong to a gang?
I mean, he did have green, but I'm not gonna assume. You know.
All right, I understand. Thank you for your time here.
Yeah, I got you. Are you running some sort of news service or something?
I'm trying to get it off the ground. It started last night, and you were thrilled about it.
Yeah, no, I'm down. You know, could be cool. All right, well, I'm not gonna hold you up. You know, I'm sure you got important news stuff to go do.
I
How
do,
about
but
that?
thank you for your time.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my fucking God, the whole audio's got to get cut from that. Thank you for the tier 3, 42 months shy. I gotta get rid of that alert. That alert in particular. Love it to death, but it's been enough. All right, what was the other plan now? Now we could go sell cocaine. Where should I clip it from? Get the whole thing. I'm just gonna have to put like jarbled mumble. I'm gonna have to edit it and put like jarbled mumbled audio or something. As long as in the initial Grove Street shooting, if you get from the moment the phone's up to like when I kind of stop talking, that works perfect there. Oh, and I didn't turn it back on. Doodle, thank you for gifting a sub to Luber. Alright, Dick has had his plate full. I did it till you put your phone away. That's okay. I saw you did a two-parter. If I was quicker on it, I was gonna yell citizens arrest. All right. Second part's mostly dead air. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me look at this first part of this. First part's good. I'm gonna send it right over. Okay, everybody, we're live on the scene here. It looks like there's a Grove Street member running around in green. There's bullets going on, and they just dropped him. We have a whole line of cars out here. Okay, everybody, we're live on the scene here. It looks like there's a Grove Street member running around in green. There's bullets going on, and they just dropped him. We have a whole line of cars out here. I wasn't able to get my camera out in time, but it looked like the Grove Street member got out of the car and fired first. Again, this is just my hearsay. I didn't have a video on it. But that is a long line of cops for that one, and they have dropped this man just dead on the sidewalk. It looks like that's where he opted to pull over at. Gonna wait for the scene to cool down and go up and see if I can possibly get an interview with one of the officers involved. That is a long string of police over here. And more on this story as it develops. Alright. I need everything on more on this story as it develops cut, basically. Because just nothing happens from here to there. Because I would just send it over, but it's like 20 seconds of dead air. But then we're good. Okay, chat. Hear me out. What if we kick over and watch them how it's actually made for like 10 or 20 minutes while I eat? I go grab some food. And then what if we come back and we come back on Shirley? Does that sound like fun? Feel like Dick has made moves, Dick's made plays.
You get out?
Yeah, can't you see I'm handling it just fine?
Can you back up for me at all? Hold on. There we go.
Thank you.
No problem.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Make a quality RP. I just wanted to see if he would stop to help me, and he did. So, you know, I kind of got what I was looking for. All right, chat. Let me actually turn this off, give my computer a chance to cool down a little bit. Let me queue up some how it's actually made. Save you guys something to watch while I eat real fast. And I will go grab some food. It should just be a quick heat it up and go. Okay, what do we have on the how it's actually made list that we haven't seen? Alright, let's go beer, cereal, mint tofu, okay? I'm going to link this video now.
Beer has been around.
Because it's Hugby's and he deserves all the love. And I'm going to go get my food, alright? So there's the link to the video if you want to go over there and sub to the channel, by the way, if you guys enjoy any of this. Which you will, because it's solid. And I will burb. Hold on, I'm still getting it. Alright, I will be right back, guys.
For as long as civilization itself. Historical records show